Hello guys, welcome back. Today we are looking at the ASUS Zenfone Max, the new phone released by ASUS, which has a massive 5000 mAh battery. The battery is really huge. Here is the front of the phone. It has a 5.5-inch IPS touchscreen display. On the front we have the receiver. There is an indicator on the top and a 5 megapixel camera. The ASUS branding on the top. On the bottom we have the bottom keys which are not backlit, so that is disappointment, but anyway they works pretty good. The finishing is also pretty good. I have placed a tempered glass on the top to protect my phone. On the side we have nothing. Left side on the bottom we have the USB and mic. On the right side we have the power button. Here is a volume rocker. On the top we have the headphone jack. On the bottom of the phone we have the 13 megapixel camera, and there is a microphone receiver. There is a dual LED flash and a laser focus. So this is a really good feature of this phone. It helps in getting images pretty quickly in your camera. And on the bottom we have the speakers. Now let's open up the back of the phone and see what. So here we have the dual micro SIM slot and there is a memory card which supports up to 64 GB of storage. The battery however is not removable. The massive 5000 mAh battery, it is not removable. On the bottom we have the speakers. Now let's see the phone, how it works, and also you can turn on your phone by just tapping on the screen 2 times, so it's really handy when you don't have to press the power button to get this thing off, and you can again double tap to switch it off. So really it's a very good feature. And of course you can use the power button to turn it on and off. This is really good. The Pro phone is pretty sensitive. It's like till now it never hangs, so the phone is really sensitive and really responsive. I didn't face any problem. The apps also opens up pretty fast. There is no problem in that thing. Yeah, you can see the apps, they open up pretty fast. So this is really a good thing about the phone. And yeah, about the battery life of this phone, it's really good because after a full charge with normal use I'm getting around like 2 to 3 days of charge. I haven't charged my phone since the day before yesterday, and it's still 82%. So you can get an idea, like if you are using it not very heavily, like you are not playing that much games and all, can really get a good battery for this phone. So that's really good. Now this phone has Zen UI that is developed by ASUS themselves. The user interface is really neat and clean, and it really makes browsing through the phone really easier. So that is a big plus point for this phone. However, the phone does come with a lot of bloatware, so if you are looking for a phone that doesn't have any bloatware, then you will be disappointed because this user interface uses a lot of apps. Yeah, that's kind of disappointing, but overall the user interface is really good. So for me at least it's not a problem, but it may depend on the user. This phone is running Android 6.0.1, the Android Marshmallow. It has the latest software as well. That's good. Now let's take a look at the camera. The camera quality is pretty decent. The quality of the images are also pretty good, and the focusing is really fast. It has a laser autofocus. The phone's camera focuses really fast. This feature is really nice for the phone, and of course it has a dual LED flash which you can turn on and off. Yeah, the camera is really decent. You won't be disappointed by the camera. This phone has a Qualcomm Snapdragon 610 processor, which is a 8-core processor. So that makes the phone really sensitive, and it has a memory of 2 GB, out of which here you can see 1.85 GB is usable. Now let's take a look at the Geekbench 3 test on this phone. The single core score for this on the processor is 627, and the multi-core score is 2563. Now if you compare the single core score with other devices which are like twice or thrice the price of this phone, it has a lower single core score, just 627, as compared to like HTC Nexus 9, Samsung Galaxy S6, Nexus 6 from Motorola, OnePlus 2. The single core score is like kind of half of this other phone. However, in the multi-core score, it has a decent score of 2563, which even if you look at the phone like Nexus 6 and all, they have like 3000 score. So 2563 is not bad compared to the price that this phone has, and it will not give you any problem in your day-to-day task. Now let's take a look at the gaming in the system. You can play mid-range games pretty easily, which has not very high graphics. Like here I am playing Clash of Clans. So let's see how the game performs. Oops, like my village has been raided by enemy. Okay, so here you can see that the phone is really sensitive. It doesn't have any problem in playing this game, and the graphics is also pretty good, so you won't find problem with playing this kind of game. Now I'm playing Angry Bird 2. Let's see how this game performs. Here you can see that the graphics of this game is also pretty good, and the phone doesn't have any problem in playing this game. Okay, here you can see that it will not give any problem in playing this game. Let's fire. Oops, nothing happened. Okay, go. Yeah, okay, only one is left. Okay, Mr. Yellow, go kill them. Yes, boom. Okay, yeah, you can see. Yeah, I got an extra card. Nice. Die, piggies. Okay, so here you can see that that's really smooth, and you will not face any problem in playing this game. Now let's move to a more graphics intensive game. Here I am playing Need for Speed No Limits. This game requires good graphics, and let's see how this game performs in this. So here is the game. Let's race and see how it works. Okay, let's go here. I got 50,000 cash, $50,000. Okay, let's select this thing. Okay, select yes. Okay, start. Let's increase the brightness a bit. Okay, is it okay? I guess it gets too bright. Let me reduce it a bit. Yeah, so yeah, you can see the brightness of this phone is also pretty decent. You can get good display even in like bright sunlight, so even in outdoors the phone doesn't give you any trouble, so that's good. Let's see. Okay, start. It's taking some time. Okay, so yeah, you can see that I'm playing this game at the highest graphics, but still Yeah, it's really good. Actually, it's not that bad because, like, here you can see that even in like the highest graphics, I guess haven't changed the setting, so I don't know with graphics, but the graphics seems pretty nice. But it's playing this thing really smoothly. So yeah, you can play this type of game also. See, the game is not at all lagging, so I guess that's a really plus point for this phone. I have to go. I have to be first. Where is the opponent? Yeah, it's in front of me. Okay, so yeah, the graphics is really smooth. Means it's not at all lagging. Yeah, I'm surprised with that. Yes. Okay, I completed. Success. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.